Howdy everybody, Shiki here, welcome back to my channel and welcome to You Will Not Remain. Yeah, this game stated in the beginning, it contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues that include but are not limited to anxiety, depression, dissociation, suicidal ideation. So, that is the warning. If you guys aren't good with any of those, then I would advise not to watch this video and watch some happy stuff. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Played in one sitting, there is no saving. It's time to wake up. Where am I? Oh. Again. How many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Doesn't matter. Oh, I can't walk now. So... oh. Whoa. Go back inside. Channel after channel of nothing. I guess all the purple are what I can interact with. You still have plenty of grounds. An instant when you're desperate, you haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Why is it still purple? Oh. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, bark, bark. How? Yes? You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. How? Just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. So, bark, bark. Doggy. There's something wrong with this apartment. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body all bones and hard angles. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. That's right, everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? Is that a yes? It's a yes. Hello, doggy. Whoa. The dog jumps forwards, before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down! It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Are you gonna follow? What's this? You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Just a little further. Now, is there anything here? An exit. You were a different person before this new existence. At least, you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore, aren't sure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls, but there is nothing left to think about. Okay, doggy, let's go. It follows. You go back in my room. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf. Bed. I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm, metallic breath lulling you to sleep. It's so cute. Oh god. What the heck? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelled of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. You don't smell like her anymore. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this? Video killed the radio star. No. Stay. No, you can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Okay. Hello? Okay, I'm up. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though, not when it saved you from... Bark, bark. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. I gotta water my plants. Water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. What is this? Get it watered and fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Aw. Munch munch. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. What's this? Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stove top. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove, no one's here to judge you. Bark. You already fed the dog. What do they want? What is it, doggy? You want to leave? Okay, you're the boss. Wait. You make coffee, just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and a cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Bark, bark. Are you hungry? We just fed you. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. What's this? This thing's purple too. How's it look outside? Why is it purple? Okay. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Oh. Hold your horses. To the stairs. What's this? Oh, bark. You've never been up here. We're gonna play fetch. Oh, it's... You're worried if you stare too long you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Yes. Ooh. Yes. You can almost ignore the violet glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Who did it? The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday? At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. I think that's enough for one day. We can come back tomorrow. Bark. Alright. Let's go. Oh, someone's in a rush. That door looks like it has lips. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember? I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. I guess this is my life now. Go to bed. You crawl under the covers, you still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Oh, you wish this was over. Radio. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. It rings out. You try again, and again, and again. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Nope. Yes, I'm up. Okay, I'm up. Got a water plant. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slacked by an ocean. Used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Coffee? First things first, coffee. You make it, hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. You just wasted coffee? Here you go. Munch, munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Ooh. I don't know why, but the body shape just reminds me of Santa's little helper from The Simpsons. What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Ooh. Marble? Marble sink? Gas stove? Okay. Shank? Bark. Lamb shank? Bark. Lamb shank? Really? Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lambshank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Look outside. Nothing new. Nothing new to talk to. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna play fetch again. Oh, nothing has changed. The sky it's there. Don't think about it. We're here to throw a ball. Go. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. Bark. You're so fast. Oh, we didn't make anything to eat yet. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Bark. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I'm coming. You and Lambshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Oh, no radio this time. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Ooh. It's... how? It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream? Surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Predictable. TV? You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed lamb shank. Gotta feed my plant first. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien even after all this time. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. You fill up the food bowl. Lamshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky. Pushing to be free, he looks hungrier out here, more alien. But what's wrong? Lamshank has decided it's time for fetch. Alright. That carpet looks like an eyeball. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all, finished. But you have Lamshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you call yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lamshank. Time for bed? Yep. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something? Oh no. Hello? What? Is anyone there? No. You're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Oh. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lamshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against him. You're so tired. What should you do? Here's your public service announcements. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait. What? Please, let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe. Let me in. I'm scared. We repeat. They will hurt you. Oh no. You're at the door, unable to open it, heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do. But nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Babe, please. I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. Oh. I'm up, Lampshank. I'm up. Is anything real? This closet. Is anything real? Oh. Is anything real? Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lampshank. That's what's important. Is anything real? You water the plant? Just in case. My coffee. Is anything real? You fill up the food bowl. Is anything real? Time to play fetch. Alright. Go get him. If this is real, does it mean anything? And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is, and means nothing at all. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled, can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Food. Not a chance. Oh. I guess we're not eating today. Let's go to bed. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. Oh. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, Lampshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lampshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lampshank, what's wrong? Lampshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything's going to be okay. Animals have what? Oh no. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lampshank doesn't join you. Lampshank, no. Anything but this. Stop knocking. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. You repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and time passes and stops and starts, the radio cracking in and out of life, her screams softening, pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise, nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Ayy. You wake slowly, you're used to Lamshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony, door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. I gotta water my plant. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. Oh, snap, that just reminded me I forgot to water mine. Oops. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Caffeine addiction. Oh, you guys can't see it, but there's like achievements popping up behind me. You fill the bowl, but Lamshank doesn't come running. Lamshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Oh. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. But let's look outside first. I can't tell if it's changed. Okay. Let's go. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Oh, lay their head down. Can we play ball again? You think? One last spot? No, it's not purple. No. Lamshank, you look scared. They did say something about animals. Oh yeah. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls, outside the city? Do you still belong out there? With people in their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts, will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is, the door. How are we gonna open it though? Oh, Lamshank. Come on, Lamshank. How are we gonna leave? There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then. Just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Hush, Lamshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again until... You pulled down a second board. Lamshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lamshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them here, a reminder to never leave as the city siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cold, thick wood. Lamchink, you ready? He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket. Fit it to the lock. Turn the handle. Oh god. Lamchink. Oh no, I'm covering. Oh no. I'm covering him. What up, guys? Look at our dog. Oh my god. I'm scared. Lamchink lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Lamchink. Bark, bark. Lamchink, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peeled back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw, gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark. Lamchink. Knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. You can't. Oh. Oh no. What's going on? Hello? What happens if I go? Is this gonna pull me back? I don't know. I'm kinda scared. I guess. Inside. You're inside again. What happened? Lamchink runs to his abandoned food, the leftovers that you served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door. Lamchink happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lamchink. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? I don't know, man. Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lamchink was right to be afraid. That was scary. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Don't look any different. Do we go play fetch? Yep. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breezing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at all the animals. Well, that was charming. Well, alright, that was You Will Not Remain. That was pretty calming, but it also makes you think about what would really happen if something big were to happen on the outside, and you're not allowed to like leave your home. I mean, we kind of experienced that because of the but just being stuck inside and not leaving at all, like to go to the grocery store or something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little game. The link to this, if you want to play it yourself, will be down in the description. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!